Star above, please shine so bright, 'cause I need your guiding light. My missing angel hides from me. Won't you hover overhead, send your beam on where she's fled. My missing angel hides from me. If it be 1,000,000 miles, I'd be on my way. Guess I've loved her all the while. I was wrong that day. Where do missing angels go when their heart is broken so? My missing angel hides from me. If it be 1,000,000 miles, I'd be on my way. Guess I've loved her all the while. I was wrong that day. Where do missing angels go when their heart is broken so? My missing angel hides from me. My missing angel hides from me.
I've tried with all my might. I think that I'm beginning to forget you, 'cause I only cried a little bit last night. I think that I'm beginning to forget you. I think, or maybe it just seems that way. I think that I'm beginning to forget you, 'cause I only read your letter once today. Lately, I hardly think about you, unless I'm by myself or with a friend. I think that I'm beginning to forget you, 'cause I only kiss your picture now and then. Lately, I hardly think about you, unless I'm by myself or with a friend. I think that I'm beginning to forget you, 'cause I only kiss your picture now and then.
Oh, we were both young, I had a lot on my mind. I knew I could be with her any old time. So I took advantage of her love, you see. Now I'm waiting on her like she waited on me. Waiting on her like she waited on me. Though I'm just as lonely as a man can be. Maybe someday she'll come back to me. That's why I'm waiting on her like she waited on me. She tried to talk to me about making some plans. Said all that she wanted was a ring on her hand. But I was too busy, had no time, you see. Now I'm waiting on her like she waited on me. Waiting on her like she waited on me. Though I'm just as lonely as a man can be. Maybe someday she'll come back to me. That's why I'm waiting on her like she waited on me. When the day rolls around that she comes back home, I promise that I'll never leave her alone. We'll be as happy as we can be, 'cause I waited on her like she waited on me. Waiting on her like she waited on me. Though I was just as lonely as a man could be. Now there won't be long till there'll be three, 'cause I waited on her like she waited on me. And we're just as happy as we can be. I waited on her like she waited on me.
Hang a wreath on my door, make the funeral arrangements, place all the flowers just right. Get my black suit ready, tell our friends the sad tidings, just announce that love died tonight. Hold the service on Thursday, that's our anniversary. Tell the parson to do it upright. For she loves another, our sweet love is over. So announce that love died tonight. I had a funny feeling today when I left her, that something just wasn't quite right. Then this evening she told me she no longer loved me, and a beautiful love died tonight. Hold the service on Thursday, that's our anniversary. Tell the parson to do it upright. For she loves another, my only brother. So announce that love died tonight.
Once I knew a farmer, I shall not call his name. He had an acre and a half of land at the end of the shady lane. We had a shotgun wedding, the prettiest you ever did see. Now listen while I tell you what the old man said to me. Now this is what he said to me. Treat my daughter kindly, say you'll do her no harm. When I'm dead and in my grave, I will to you my farm. The horse, the plow, the sheep and the cow, all the little chickens in the garden. An acre and a half, all of my farm, and a shotgun twice as long as your arm. I thought I had it made one day. We parked around the bend. Up stepped her old man with his gun, and he said, this is the end. He looked right down the shiny barrel, and he said, this is your wife. Took us to the preacher man, and he tied the knot for life. Now this is what he said to me. Treat my daughter kindly, say you do her no harm. When I'm dead and in my grave, I will to you my farm. The horse, the plow, and the sheep and the cow, all the little chickens in the garden. Acre and a half, all of my farm, and a shotgun twice as long as yours.
Friendly man, take my hand, don't you take my life. On my knees I'm a begging, please take back your wife. Let us have an understanding, you and I. Oh, friendly man, take my hand, let me say goodbye. It's not all of her fault, no, some of it is mine. Most of all it belongs to you for leaving her behind. All those many nights you went out of town, should I've known someone like me bound to be hanging round. Friendly man, take my hand, don't you take my life. On my knees I'm a begging, please take back your wife. Let us have an understanding, you and I. Oh, friendly man, take my hand, let me say goodbye. You got a big gun in your right hand, there's a long knife in your left, and that mean look in your green eyes is a scaring me to death. And my chances of making it out of here, I'd say, are mighty slim. Well, it looks like I'm up that well-known tree, but please don't hack the limb. Friendly man, take my hand, don't you take my life. On my knees I'm a begging, please take back your wife. Let us have an understanding, you and I. Oh, friendly man, take my hand, let me say goodbye. Friendly man, take my hand, don't you take my life. On my knees I'm a begging, please take back your wife. Let us have an understanding, you and I. Oh, friendly man, take my hand, let me say goodbye. Friendly man, take my hand, don't you take my life. On my knees I'm a begging, please take back your wife. Let us have an understanding, you and I. Oh, friendly man, take my hand, let me say goodbye.
I know you came to ask me to set her free, that you love her and need her more than me. Well, you don't know what you're asking, for without her I'll tell you how lost I'd be. Would you take a crutch from a cripple, or a cane from a blind man that can't see? She's all I have left here to lean on. That's what you're taking if you take her love from me. Would you steal another man's possession and be known to the world as a thief? Would you kill a man without a reason? That's what you're doing if you take her love from me. Would you take a crutch from a cripple, or a cane from a blind man that can't see? She's all I have left here to lean on. That's what you're taking if you take her love from me. That's what you're taking if you take her love from me. It's been a blue, blue day. I feel like running away. Feel like running away from it all. My love has been untrue. She found somebody new. It's been a blue, blue day for me. I feel like crying, dying. What can I do? I feel like praying, saying, I'm glad we're through. Blue, blue day, I feel like running away. I feel like running away from the blue. What can I do? I feel like praying, saying, I'm glad we're through. Blue, blue day, I feel like running away. I feel like running away from the blue. Blue, blue day, oh, blue, blue day. Funny how life can slip away. Before you know what's happened, it's gone. You always think there'll be another day, but before you know it, life has gone and slipped away. Ask a lonely man whose hair is silvery gray if he can count the hearts he's broken in his day. I'll bet he'll bow his head and softly say, son, before you know it, life has gone and slipped away. I know a lady who lived her life and played, and I remember when she was so young and gay. But now alone she cries for yesterday. Before she knew it, life had gone and slipped away. Just before you know it, life has gone and slipped away.
When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop loving you. The worst that I've ever been hurt in my life, the first time I ever have wanted to die, was the night when you told me you loved someone else, and you asked me if I could forget. When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop loving you. You may teach the flowers to bloom in the snow. You may take a pebble and teach it to grow. You may teach all the raindrops to return to the clouds, but you can't teach my heart to forget. When I stop dreaming, that's when I'll stop loving you. Yes, that's when I'll stop loving you.
Has planned a place for girls like you who torture guys like me, and the time for all bad things to end will surely come to me. The world will turn its back on those who never can be true, and you'll find out that fate has planned a place for girls like you. I've tried so hard to be the way you wanted me to be, to give you things you wanted most, but still we disagree. Each time I try to change my life to fit the way you live, I find that you just made new plans for more than I can give. Fate has planned a place for girls like you who torture guys like me. And the time for all bad things to end will surely come to me. The world will turn its back on those who never can be true, and you'll find out that fate has planned a place for girls like you. Yes, you'll find out that fate has planned a place for girls like you.
Singing Mary home.
I was driving down a lonely road on a dark and stormy night, when a little girl by the roadside showed up in my headlights. I stopped and she got in the back, and in a shaky tone she said, "My name is Mary, please won't you take me home?" She must have been so frightened all alone there in the night. There was something strange about her. Her face was deathly white. She sat so pale and quiet there in the back seat all alone. I never will forget that night I took Mary home. I pulled into the driveway where she told me to go. Got out to help her from the car and opened up the door. But I could not believe my eyes. The back seat was bare. I looked all around the car, but Mary wasn't there. A small light shone from the porch. A woman opened up the door. I asked about the little girl that I was looking for. Then the lady gently smiled and brushed the tear away. She said, "It sure was nice of you to go out of your way. But 13 years ago today, in a wreck just down the road, our darling Mary lost her life, and we still miss her so. So thank you for your trouble and the kindness you have shown. You're the 13th one who's been here, bringing Mary home. You're the 13th one who's been here, bringing Mary home.
Teardrops on a letter that I got from you made me realize every word was true, that you miss me and want to kiss me. So I'm coming home to you. Teardrops on your letter, on each word I read was the sweetest message that you've ever said. They told me you want to hold me, so I'm coming home to you. I hate to know that you've been crying. I hate to know you're feeling blue, but the teardrops on your letter start me to crying too. Teardrops on your letter was a certain sign. When we're not together, we're on each other's mind. 'Cause I love you, I'm thinking of you, so I'm coming home to you. Yes, I'm coming home to you.
Why should I cry? Why should I cry?
Why should I cry over you, my
Why
dear?
should I cry?
You never cried over me. You want to take without giving,
Why should I cry?
and that's why our hearts disagree. You called our dream world a prison, but from now on you'll be free. Why should I cry over you,
Why
my
should I
dear?
cry?
You never cry over me. Oh, why should I cry over you, my
Why
dear?
should I cry?
You never cried over me. You want to take without giving,
Why should I cry?
and that's why our hearts disagree. You called our dream world a prison, but from now on you'll be free. Why should I cry
Why should I cry?
over you,
Why should I cry?
my dear?
Why should I cry?
You never cried over me.
Why should I cry? Why should I cry? Why should I cry? Why should I cry?
You I guess you can't quit. Honey, you're not fooling me, I got smart. I know what your hobby is, it's breaking hard. Every time I give an inch, you take a mile. You'd think the way you're breaking hearts, they're going out of style. Honey, you're not fooling me when you're out and gone. I know every place you've been before you get home. You think you're doing something I don't know about. I know more than you think I know. Did you think I would find out? When you're out and gone, I know every place you've been before you get home. You think you're doing something I don't know about. I know more than you think I know. Did you think I would find out?
I'll kiss you again. I don't know where or when, but you'll be back in my arms someday. And when you do, this time I know you'll stay. I'll hold you again, just like I did way back when. 'Cause you'll be back in my arms someday. And when you do, this time I know you'll stay. I've been so all alone without you. I've cried a lot of long nights through. I keep telling my old aching heart, you'll come back someday, and here's what I'll do. I'll kiss you again, just like I did way back when. 'Cause you'll be back in my arms someday. And when you do, this time I know you'll stay. So all alone without you. Yeah, I cried a lot of long nights through. But I keep telling my old aching heart that you'll come back someday, and here's what I'll do. Oh, I'll kiss you again. I don't know where or when, but I'll be back in my arms someday. And when you do, this time I know you'll stay. Papers, I saw you this morning. You look lovely, dressed in your wedding gown, and it said you would marry a stranger to me that had drifted into our old hometown. Accidentally, you met him one say it was love at first sight. Accidentally, on purpose, you're marrying him. Accidentally, on purpose, for spite. For you said that you saw me out painting the town, that I was just a fool with the heart of a clown. Accidentally, you were mistaken that night. Accidentally, on purpose, for spite.
Sometimes he makes leaving seem easy. Sometimes I've had my clothes packed, then I'd remember how I need him. That's when I'd put my things back. Sometimes he's sweet as an angel, and sometimes there's fire in his eyes. But for better or worse, I still love him, 'cause no other love satisfies. The tie that binds us together is love, wonderful love. There's not a storm we can't weather with love, wonderful love. We've got love, wonderful love. Love, wonderful love. We'll stay together, whatever, with love, wonderful love.
Oh, I love the little woman of mine, and I know that I'll never find another like her anywhere. When I need her, she's always there. Oh, the keeper of my home, the watcher of my kids, the washer of my dirty dishes, and the maker up of my beds, the hanger up of my clothes, and the saver of my dimes. Oh, I love that woman of mine. Oh, I love that little woman of mine, and I know that I'll never find another like her anywhere. When the shiner of my shoes, the maker of my coffee, chaser of my blues, sweeper up of my floors, and the teller of my time. Oh, I love that woman of mine. Oh, I love that little woman of mine, and I know that I'll never find another like her anywhere. When I need her, she's always there. Oh, the listener of my problems and the painter of my walls, the winner of all arguments and the catcher of my falls, the watcher of my paycheck and the warper of my mind. Oh, I love that woman of mine. Oh, I love the little woman of mine, and I know that I'll never find another like her anywhere. When I need her, she's always there. Oh, I love the little woman of mine.
Oh, the front door leads to the front room. The front room goes to the back. The back door leads to the back yard. To the fence to the railroad track. I'm gonna catch me a freighter, gonna ride the railroad. Carry on down the line. Front door, back door, sleeping in a boxcar, about to drive me out of my mind. I come home about 3 sheets high. As soon as I walk in that door, I start making up an alibi, saying, honey, don't you love me no more? She gets madder than an old red hen, and then starts shuffling me. She meets me at the front door, leads me to the back door. Oh, but honey, can't you see that the front door leads to the front room? The front room goes to the back. The back door leads to the back yard. To the fence to the railroad track. I'm gonna catch me a freighter, gonna ride the rails. Carry on down the line. Front door, back door, sleeping in a boxcar, about to drive me out of my mind. Well, I come home from a night with the boys, thinking I'm sly as a fox. She asked me how I wanted my egg, and said, give them to me scrambled on rocks. Well, that didn't seem to sit with her too well, but she started shuffling me. She met me at the front door, took me to the back door. Oh, but honey, can't you see that the front door leads to the front room? The front room goes to the back. The back door leads to the back door. To the fence to the railroad track. I'm gonna catch me a freighter, gonna ride the rails. Carry on down the line. Front door, back door, sleeping in a boxcar, about to drive me out of my mind. Front door, back door, sleeping in a boxcar, about to drive me out of my mind. We know who made the flowers grow and grow, and we know who made the sunshine, rain and snow. But who made me love you the way that I do? I kind of think it was you. All of my life I've waited for someone like you to come my way. And now that I found you, oh, I'm gonna love you for every minute of each day. You make me happy when I feel blue. I'm never lonely when I'm with you. No more crying the whole night through. I don't know why I love you, but I do. Yes, we know who made the flowers grow and grow, and we know who made the sunshine, rain and snow. But who made me love you the way that I do? I kind of think it was you.
There's a reason I keep on wanting you.
Yes, there's a reason why I can't forget your kiss. There must be a reason why your love I can't resist. Could it be that I love you, though I know it's wrong to do? Yes, there's a reason I keep on wanting you. I hang my head in sorrow each time I hear your name, 'cause deep inside I know, sweetheart, you'll cause me grief and shame. Afraid to say that I love you, 'cause I know it could be true. Yes, there's a reason I keep on wanting you. I hang my head in sorrow each time I hear your name, 'cause deep inside I know, sweetheart, you'll cause me grief and shame. Afraid to say that I love you, 'cause I know it could be true. Yes, there's a reason I keep on wanting you.
I watched as another made you her own when you said I do. My heart felt like a stone. I walked away before the tears could start. With a smile on my lips and an ache in my heart, the happiness I saw on your face is something that I'll never know. You stood there with your future by your side, but I couldn't wait to see you kiss her lips. I just had to go and find some lonely place where I could hide with a smile on my lips and an ache in my heart.
that's the way it will be. Tell me that's how long you'll love me. See the lovebirds in the tree, looking happy as they can be. You can tell by the way they fly, there'll be love till the day they die. Tell me that's the way it will be. Tell me that's how long you will love me. This we know, winter brings the snow. Spring will make the flowers grow. Somewhere each day the sun will shine. It's been that way for a long, long time. Tell me that's the way it will be. Tell me that's how long you will love me.
Cause me shame, don't tempt me.
Don't tempt me, I don't want a cheap affair. And you can't offer me true love, cause you're not free. Please don't say the words you know I'd like to hear. Although I'm lonely, don't tempt me. Yes, it's true, I care for you more than a friend. But if you don't tempt me, I can find the will to keep from sin. They say fire dies out if no one fans the flame. Don't cause me shame, don't tempt me. Yes, it's true, I care for you more than a friend. But if you don't tempt me, I can find the will to keep from sin. They say fire dies out if no one fans the flame. Don't cause me shame, don't tempt me.
The seasons come, the seasons go. We get a little sunshine, rain and snow, just the way that it was planned to be. But there's no season in my heart while you play the leading part, 'cause the flowers will bloom eternally. Your leaving will bring autumn sorrow, and my tears like withered leaves will fall. But spring could bring some glad tomorrow, and darling, we could be happy after all. As it is in nature's plan, no season gets the upper hand. How I try to keep this fact in mind. The trees are bare, the cold winds blow. By experience we should know that winter comes, but the spring is close behind. Your leaving will bring autumn sorrow, and my tears like withered leaves will fall. But spring could bring some glad tomorrow, and darling, we could be happy after all.
Don't ask me to dance, please, mister. I just came here to think where lights are dim. If I seem to be rude, you'll forgive me. I'm just sitting out this last dance for him. It's a table where he used to sit beside me, and those nights I keep thinking about them. I'm just trying to be true to a memory by sitting out this last dance for him. 10 years and a day is a long time. My hopes, like the lights, are so dim. It's a long time to wait when you're lonesome. Still, I'm sitting out this last dance for him. All the old familiar faces around me, they've forgotten, but I still remember them. They're still free while my guide does a long time, and I'm sitting out this last dance for him. I'm no angel and I get so lonesome. My heart's like a glass filled to the brim. I can't listen while you sweet talk me, mister. I'm just sitting out this last dance for him.
You don't have to be a baby to cry. All you need is for love to go wrong. You don't have to be a baby to cry, or to lie awake all night long. When you leave me, my golden rainbow disappears. Then you leave me a broken heart that's filled with tears. These ain't raindrops in my eyes. Why should I cry? You don't have to be a baby to cry. Disappears, then you leave me a broken heart that's filled with tears. These ain't raindrops in my eyes. Why should I cry? You don't have to be a baby to cry.
Mighty lonesome too.
Feeling mighty lonesome,
Lonesome,
feeling mighty blue. Lonesome for you, darling. Hope you're lonesome too. Haven't had a letter since you went away. Counting every minute of each night and day. Hope the stars remind you of each precious night that we shared together in the pale moonlight. When sweethearts are true hearts, wishes can come true. Till I'm back with you, baby, and I don't mean maybe I'll be feeling mighty lonesome too.
feeling mighty lonesome.
I'm feeling mighty lonesome,
Feeling
darling.
mighty blue.
Feeling mighty blue.
Lonesome for my darling.
I'm lonesome for you, darling.
Hope she's lonesome too.
I hope you're lonesome too.
Haven't had a letter
I haven't had a letter
since she went away.
since you went away.
Counting every minute
I'm counting every minute
of each night and day.
of each night and day. Hope the stars remind you of each precious night that we shared together in the pale moonlight. When sweethearts are true hearts, wishes can come true. Till I'm back with you, baby, and I don't mean maybe I'll be feeling mighty lonesome too.
Feeling mighty lonesome too.
so sweet. And it's a shame the neon lights will make a man stay out all night with a girl in a bar down the street. I never meant to be that man, but last night I held another's hand. Though her kisses tasted sweet, that's not what made me cheat. So I'll try and explain if I can. Where could I go when I needed love? You weren't there. And her two open arms offered love, sweet and warm. Where could I go but to her? Please forgive my one mistake, and I swear it's the last I'll ever make. Let those arms I need the most take me back, hold me close, for loving you is a habit I can't break. Where could I go when I feel the urge to go wrong? The next time I'm tempted, when my glass is emptied, where will I go? I'll go home.
She's the one got lonely. I didn't jump the fence.
Mr. Angry Neighbor, yes, I know just how you feel, 'cause I've been taking your fruit, but don't tell me I steal. I haven't been in your yard, my tracks ain't on your ground. Your tree hangs over my fence the nights you're not around. I didn't jump the fence, the fruit was offered free. I couldn't reach your apples if you just trim the tree. Well, sure, I've held your darling, but mister, where's your sense? She's the one got lonely. I didn't jump the fence. Now, friend, you see that little trail that runs between our home? These ain't the shoes that wore it there the nights that you were gone. So don't show me your anger or shout I stole a kiss when she did all the walking. I didn't jump the fence. I didn't jump the fence. The fruit was offered free. I couldn't reach your apples if you'd just trim the tree. Well, sure, I've held your darling,
But mister, where's your sense? She's the one got lonely, lonely. I didn't jump the fence. Well, my baby said, honey, now please don't go. I couldn't pay attention, had to hit the road, cause the payment's coming due off the rig in a week or so. Well, I'd rather take a beating than to leave this town. Can't make a living just a laying around while I'm a payload daddy and I got a long way to go. Cause every 4-lane interstate's enough to drive a truck drive a while. You gotta keep your eyes open, there's an exit every quarter of a mile. Detour signs are here to stay, you drive 50 miles out of your way. Well, I'm a payload daddy and I make a lot of friends that way. Well, I turned down a job wearing a big white collar. There's a whole lot of difference between a dime and a dollar, and I'm not afraid of automation taking my job away. Well, I talk about quitting, I never could. Number 2 diesel fuel is in my blood. Well, I'm a payload daddy and I sure do like to pay. Well, my baby said I never had it so good. I hope my luck runs out, I wore my knuckles out of picking on wood. I got a tailgate ticket up in Kalamazoo. Well, a woman never knows what a man goes through. Well, I'm a payload daddy and I'm just passing through. Well, I'm a payload daddy
Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.